Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be filming a look using the Dreamer collection, and I might sprinkle in some of the Devour. So I'm going to use the highlighter from Dreamer, and I also have the 4 lipsticks, but I haven't decided which one I'm going to use yet. So if you're interested in seeing any of those things, please stay tuned. So for today's video, I'm thinking of doing like a pretty dramatic eye look. I want to do something that's like really bold and winged, not so much blendy. So I'm gonna take some RCMA powder because my base is already done, and I'm just gonna lay this underneath here to catch up any fallout. And I always get some around my nose too. And I'm gonna do that on both sides. Side note, I really love this setting powder. And then, powder everywhere. And then I think what I'm gonna do is go into Slumber and kind of start building up this shape. And I'm gonna use this P. Louise brush. It is a E4 brush. It's like an angled brush. And we're going into Slumber from the Dreamer collection. Actually, let me zoom you guys in. Hopefully that's focused. Oh, that's not. All right, hopefully that's focused for you guys. And I'm gonna just start right here, and I'm just gonna start stamping. And I'm just trying to create this really, like I said, dramatic wing effect. And I'm just gonna fast forward this portion so you guys aren't incredibly bored by my silence. And I'm going into my E9 from P. Louise, into that same shade, and I'm gonna kind of start filling this in, and mostly patting so we could really avoid getting anything on our face. And I'm mostly gonna do the inner and outer corners with this shade. Really liking how that's turning out so far, and I'm gonna go around the edges with a liner later just to make it super sharp. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that's turning out. Filling in this under portion here. We're just giving ourselves this huge dramatic wing, and then I'm gonna do the inner portion with the liquid eyeliner. I gotta find my Immortal liners. I think that'll be fun to use those for this look and kind of like outline everything. So I'm gonna pop off really quick, and I'm gonna match that up on this side. Alright guys, now that I've kind of got this base layer done, I'm going to go into the Devour palette, and I'm going to take the shade Carnivore and kind of fill in this space in between. And I'm taking my Unearthly 8.4, and I'm really packing it up on that brush. And then I'm going to just pat. And both of these shades are really dark, but I like the like burgundy base that this has for the center, even though we're gonna put some shimmer on. It really has this cool depth to it. I'm really excited to whip out these eyeliners. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of that down here, even though we filled in most of it anyway. I feel like you still pick up hints of it. You see it a lot more in person than you guys are on camera, I think. Whew. I'm getting hot, it's hot in here. Let me put on some AC. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, I don't know if I wanna do Tranquil or Fantasy from Dreamer. Maybe I'll do Fantasy first, and then if I want even more sparkle, I'll go for Tranquil. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put on some Glimmer Grasp first onto the center of the lid. I just need like a flat concealer brush. I'm gonna take my Unearthly 817. This is from the complexion set. And I'm going to put that over mostly in the center, and then whatever's left, kind of drag it out. It does look like there's color to it, but it does dry down clear. I think this looks gonna be super fun. I'm sorry if I was out of frame, by the way. I need to make an effort to just look in the handheld mirror versus my light up mirror. All right, I'm going in with Fantasy. And I'm kind of taking a little bit at a time and just patting it over that shimmer adhesive. I can't believe we sold out that product on Amazon. I have to restock Amazon. That is so pretty. I'm seeing it much more pink and you're seeing it like really, really purple. That looks really fun. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of Tranquil. And I'm gonna kind of pop that into the center of the lid. This one definitely has a little bit more of a blue purple to it. In the pan, it looks lavender. It's much more of a transparent base than Fantasy. Fantasy has a lot more base to it. I'm loving how this came out so far. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of Fantasy and I'm gonna run that under here as well. Just in the center. I'm gonna try to dust away any fallout. I have a little bit here that didn't go away, but it's like not the end of the world. Alright, now I'm gonna find my Immortal liquid eyeliners and then I will be right back. Alright, so what I've started to do here is kind of outline with the Potion eyeliner from the Immortal liner set in Hexed. And I'm just going around the edges. I want to make sure I don't have too much on my brush, and I'm gonna just go around the edges here, and then as well as the bottom, and then it's gonna create this like really pretty multi-chrome duochrome effect. And I'm gonna do that on both eyes, and I will be right back. Alright, this is one eye complete so far, and I kind of like extended and created a point. And I'm thinking that you guys could kind of see the shift. Hopefully it's coming up on camera, but it's like a blue purple. It's so pretty. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go finish the other eye. All right, so I went ahead and I've matched up both eyes. Hopefully I'm in focus here. And I have to put on some mascara. Today would be a good day for some lashes, I think. I'm using the Benefit Fan Fest. And I'm just gonna build that up and then we'll move on to the face in a minute. I'm gonna take this Urban Decay eyeshadow stick, but I'm gonna run this in my waterline. Alright, I think that works. I'm gonna set my face because I put so much of that powder on. I'm going in with my Milk Hydro Grip. And let's zoom out a little bit. Hopefully I'm focused here. Alright, hopefully that works. I'm gonna set my skin just a little bit. This eyeliner is waterproof anyway, so also I'm sorry if my wings aren't perfect, but I did the best that I could. What am I doing? Highlighter. Okay. I have the Dreamer highlighter here, and I'm gonna go ahead and if I can find a brush. All right, do I want this one though? No, this one's fine. I'm gonna go in with this P. Louise F12. Sorry, I ate and I'm worried I have Masago stuck in my teeth. How embarrassing is that? We're gonna go into Days, which is this pinky toned highlight over here. This one is my favorite. I love colored highlight. Just gonna kind of like drape that over my blush and take it all the way up alongside that wing. It's such a pretty highlight, and you could obviously use it a lot more subtly than I have. But I really, really like highlighter. Take that on my temple, chin. I'm a fan, and then now I have to pick a lip color. I'm definitely not going for pink today. Do we want to go bold purple or mauve? The mauve could be really pretty. Or neutral. In everyday life, I'd probably go for the nude. Where's my lip liner? Okay. Here's my lip liner in Vamp. So I'm just gonna outline my lips with this rich deep purple, and then I think I'm gonna go in for the mauve shade. Trying to make sure that's filled in perfectly. And then I'll go in with Cloudland, which is our mauve tone in the collection. It's so pretty. One swipe color. And these do have like a plum lychee scent. It's so good. Let me see if I zoom in. Hopefully you like this lip color. You see the highlight over here. My eyes are bananas today. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys had fun just hanging out with me and doing this quick little tutorial. I like the way this goes with my new hair color. I have like this blurple navy shade and this like purple face framing pieces that I've done. But anyways, tell me if you like this look, if you would like me to do more dramatic looks like this for YouTube. I don't usually, just because they can be a little bit tedious, but I'm trying to find the best method in order to film looks like these. Also, if you guys are curious, all of my jewelry that I'm wearing today is from Regal Rose, so I'll put a link in the description box down below for you guys. And yeah, just tell me, did you pick up the Dreamer collection? I know a bunch of people really wanted the eyeshadow palette, and it's currently listed as sold out, and we will have a small reserve in December. But we do still have some of the box set, and it's a great piece to kind of like break down, and you could break it down and gift it separately if you wanted to keep the palette for yourself and gift the highlighter, and then 4 lipsticks you could gift. So that's an option too. I know it's not everybody could afford it, and I get it, but there will be a small reserve of palettes going up in December, so there's that. And then keep an eye out for shipping notifications, because our shipment of Devour, Fall Magic, Sorcerer's Smoke, and Don't Be Jelly is arriving partially at the warehouse between today and the 6th, and so you should be getting shipping notifications soon. It takes about 3 days to load it up into our area. So yeah, that's it. I feel so out of breath. I don't know what's going on with me today. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day.